a lot of these higher level techniques and methodologies that I'm talking about in terms of, knowing how to make the cake, that's stuff that we learn together through practice and sharing our skills and figuring out what techniques work for us. Not everybody can know everything. Not everybody is an expert at everything. That's why we need each other. That's why we have to have community. That's why we have to be able to share and refine together. But yeah, I do want to offer these courses, and I don't want money to be a barrier. That's another problem with the Integral project, is they started marketing to green to try to make more money. And then what did they end up doing? They ended up selling it to green. They ended up saying things like, everybody's right, which kind of appeals to that green idea of creating that flatland. And they heard everybody's right. But it's equally true to say everybody's wrong. None of the views are correct. None of them. They're all partial and reductionist and limited. And whatever first tier worldview that you have, you need to deconstruct and reintegrate because it's too limited. And I'm not doing this for money. Like there needs to be money involved because we got to be able to make progress and do things in the world. But like, this is not a monetary project. It's more like a religion. It's more like a religious kind of project where I want the things to be available. That's important to me. So like these courses, I got to work on making them. That's going to be a lot of work to get all that ready. That's going to take me a while to explain and unpack every single one of these elements and all the nuanced distinctions and all the things. It's going to take me a minute. That's just part one. Part two is going to be, how do you apply it to all these different human disciplines and like, how do you see it working in life practice, in religion, in governance, in all these different ways.